guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Zariel. If this is your first time watching, today I'm going to be giving you this brown smoky eye look with this Beyonce Kylie Jenner braid. Okay, if you want to see this look, keep watching. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be going in with the Fenty foundation in the shade 370. Y'all know this is my favorite foundation. I'm sorry. I have other ones that I can show y'all. I will. Okay. So I'm just gonna pump. Today I'm pumping it on my face because I just don't want to have it all over my hands. Just gonna be blending it in with a damp beauty blender. And I always prep my skin with moisturizer and a beauty oil. Today I use the Morphe beauty oil. Show you it looks like this, and you just put that on your face before you put the foundation on, and then you put the foundation on and it just gives you like a nice veil. Okay, once your foundation is all blended in, you're going to go in with your concealer. Today I'm going to be going in with the Juvia's Place concealer in 13. Ever since I bought this a couple weeks ago, I cannot stop using it. Got a little darkness on the side right there. Alright, I'm going in with that same beauty blender. As you can see, you want to keep the product on there because like it just helps everything blend in like perfectly. So I'm going to go in. Let me put the braid on this side, okay? On this side. Alright. Now I'm going to go in and blend this product out. Right, we're just gonna blend, blend, and blend. All right, once your concealer is blended out, then you're gonna go in with your powder. Okay, going in with the Airspun powder. I'm gonna take this powder. Going in with the Morphe M536 brush, I'm just going to dab it with the powder. This, and then I'm just going to place it where I placed all the concealers. And I'm not gonna bake, I'm just putting the powder on my face. I always put on black tops. I don't know, they look good, you know. I'm a person, once I like something, that is what I like, okay? Now I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in chocolate. I usually go in with Auburn when my hair is dyed like the normal shade. But since it's like, I need to get my hair dyed, obviously, I go in with a darker shade. So I go in with the color chocolate. So I'm just tracing the bottom of my brow. And then once I finish tracing the bottom, I go over and trace the top corner right here and bring it down. So today I'm showing y'all like my favorite makeup, like my go-to, like, oh girl, like let's go out tonight. Like, I mean, I'm not doing like a full face, but like just, I don't know, I would say my go-to look. Like if I was stuck on an island and I could only have one makeup look, this is the one that I would probably choose. So sometimes you have to go back and like fix it a little bit. Eyebrows done. You done powdered your face already. Now we're gonna go in for eyeshadow. So today we're gonna use the KKW times Mario palette. Mine is like destroyed because I use it so much. Like, I don't know what she was thinking when she picked this gray. Like, when they picked this gray, I'm like, why would you do that? You know, like, as a makeup artist and people who use makeup, you get makeup everywhere. Like, everywhere. It just happens to be that way that you get makeup everywhere. But here's the palette. Looks like this. It's nice. Going in with the shade Miami. And Miami is this brown, the shade right here. Alright, and I'm going in with the Morphe M441 brush. Just going to dab it in there. Make sure when you like dabbing it, just dust it off a little bit. I'm going to go in, and I'm going to take that and I'm going to go back in, and you're going to use a Morphe M453 brush, and you're going to go in with the shade Albanian. It's this red shade. It's like a brick red slash brownish color. You're going to go in with that. You're just going to place that right underneath where you placed, really underneath and going into it. And I put a lot on the brush, so I'm just gonna go in on both eyes quickly. So did y'all see that new movie, Malcolm and Marie? It features Zendaya and what is his name? Denzel Washington's son. I just cannot think of his name. Is it David? Maybe it's David Washington? Daniel? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna write it down in the comments for y'all, okay? I really liked the movie. Like I did. I really loved it. So when I went to go watch it, I didn't know that like I was gonna be like hooked like I was. I like went to watch it because I knew Zendaya was in it and I love her as an actor. And I was like, okay, let me watch this, you know, support my black women, black queens. And when I went to go watch it, I was like, oh, it's in black and white. And I was like, okay, I don't have a problem with that. I didn't have a problem with it being black and white. But then I was watching it and I knew people who were saying like it was all an argument or whatever. Hold on, y'all. Let me just get this blended and then I'll continue. All right, now that that's blended, I'm going to go in with the shade 2008, which is the dark shade here. I'm going to place that on the lid. You know, once you put like a dark color on your eye, it's like commitment. Like once you start, see what I mean? It's commitment. All right, rewind. Going in with that same beauty blender, I forgot I have to bake under my eyes when I put the dark color on so that the shades don't go everywhere. Go in, powder. Try not to get powder all over me today. And I'm just gonna bake with the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder and light medium. Okay, so you put the powder underneath your eyes to make sure that none of the fallout gets on your makeup. That's why I was like, whoop, stop. And then I just guide it along this line to give me that sharp cat eye effect. Like most people do. That's like the new makeup trend. I guess it's been a makeup trend for a while. Alright, so I'm gonna go back in and I'm just going to place this color on the lid. Like, I love brown smoky eye. Like, that's low-key kind of one of the first looks I really learned how to do. I took makeup lessons when I was like 16 and I learned how to do like a gold eye, but it was like a gold like smoky. I was learning how to do like a smoky eye. I've always loved smoky eye. That's like my favorite look. Like, it's my go-to. If I'm going out, like, I'm probably gonna have a smoky eye. And then I figured out brown smoky eye isn't as like dramatic as like black smoky eye. It was over with. Like, that was my like look. Okay, honey, I'm looking, starting to look cute. Starting to look. Okay, I can't decide if I want to use Chestnut by MAC or Vibes by Morphe. Let's see. I did not want to put anything on my hand today, but you know what? When you're doing makeup, that's what happens. Your hands just be destroyed. Okay. See, it's like two different shades of brown. Yeah. Alright. Going in with the MAC lip pencil in Chestnut. Actually not going to be using it on my lip today. I'm going to be using it on my eyes. Love products that you can use in multiple places. So I'm just literally. And you gotta put a little pressure on it because, well, one, it's not really sharpened like crazy, but you do have to put pressure on it. This, and I'm just gonna blend out that liner. See that smoky look. All right, now the eyes are done. See how simple that eye is? Like, it's simple and like you look good. I'm not finished with the eyes, but like that is majority of like the eye look, okay? So now I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. And today the bronze, I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in Tan Deep. And go in, and I'm actually just gonna go in with all 3 shades. Just like this. Make sure you tap it off. Then, so back to Malcolm and Marie. I done lost my train of thought already, of course. So when I went to watch the movie, I just planned on watching the movie. Like, oh, I'm gonna watch this tonight while I'm eating, then go to bed. I was up watching it. I was hooked. Everything about that movie is amazing. Like, if you actually watch films and you watch them for like how it's filmed, why they chose that dialect, the mood, how they changed the angles, those type of things, like the cinematographic aspect of that movie was amazing. Like, amazing. And just the fact that it was shot during quarantine with just those 2, it was like insane. And it was just like, it just shows you like how being in a relationship is with a person, and how you can argue with someone and they can switch the script on you, like flip the script on you, and now it's on you and makes you feel bad. Like, especially as a woman, like the angles that they took it from to show the emotion was amazing. Like, it just reminds me of one of those old movies like Casablanca or like Charlie Chaplin, like something. That's the vibes this movie gives me. So like, if you like movies in that sense, you would like the movie. If you only like movies for like, you know, quick like story, and you're not gonna like it because it's just a conversation between 2 people. But like the depth of the conversation and what it means, and how a person is dependent on another person, and how toxic it can be to be with a person and they need you so much. Like, it was great. I really liked it. So y'all should go check it out, Malcolm and Marie. And yeah, they're just both great actors. They did a good job. Like, Zendaya has transformed perfectly into her adult life as an actress. She didn't do too much. She didn't do too little. Like, you know, as a child star, she's doing amazing as an adult. And Denzel Washington's son, he's amazing too. Like, the dialect that they use, like, it was just... And the fact that like she helped produce it, like, it was just great. You can see how much like effort and time they put into it. It really is. It could really be a classic if people understood and, you know, appreciated the craft that it took to make that movie. All right. Once that is blended, you're going to go in with your powder again. Using, this is the Maybelline Fit Me Light Medium. Just gonna go in with that same beauty blender. This is the same one I've been using this whole time. I don't change mine out. I use the same one. A lot of people change theirs out, like, oh my god, like, no, you want all the products to be together. It just gives you an even like base. Just gonna go in and clean up where my jawline is. And you want to go a little bit above so it lifts it up. No, I dropped everything on the floor. Stan, I am literally the clumsiest person there is. Going in, here's the classic blush palette. It literally has like every tone you would need. And today I'm going to be going in with this middle shade. See what I mean? Doesn't have names. It doesn't have names. So I'm going to go in with this one. Probably mix it with this one as well. So I'm going to mix these 2. Make my own color. Mix the 2, and then I'm gonna put it. See how the orange just like amplifies that color? And it like makes it like last longer, I feel like. Ooh, look, honey, like look at that. I just put a little bit on my nose here, a little bit here, a little bit here. Blend it all together. And I'm going to be using that same Morphe 462 brush that I used for the powder earlier to dust off. I'm going to use that same brush. I'm just going to dust off that powder. Once you dust off that powder, you're going to go back in with your bronzer just to go over it because you don't want it to look so harsh. Like you see how this is like a harsh line right now? Once you like go back in over it, there isn't a line anymore, but you can still see like that it's snatched. For highlighter today, I'm going to be going, I love this palette. I'm mixing the two shades. I'm just going to fan. Yes, honey. Yes. I'm just going over all your normal places. Like you see how this whole makeup look just come together like quickly. Like you can't go wrong with this. You cannot go wrong with that brown smoky eye. You just can't. You can't. It's gonna look good. There's like nothing, and it looks good on everybody. Like I don't know anybody who says, oh, I can't wear brown smoky eye. Like what? No, yes you can. Once you have all of that done, then that's when you're gonna go back in with your eyes. So going back in with the chestnut pencil, you need to line your waterline. So this week, y'all know every week I have a song that be in my head. This week, I've been listening to Jack Harlow's, what's the song called? Let me see. It's called Tyler Hero. And it's the one that be like, the ones that hate me the most look just like me. What? You tell me what that means. That is the realest statement ever. It's always somebody similar to you or want to do the same thing as you or like, you know, just like you that wants to hate on you. I'm gonna go in this brush and I'm just gonna go underneath where I put that liner at to smoke it out. You see that? You see how I go from this to this? Just with like the eyeliner is already underneath there, and then I just put that brick color. My makeup is pretty much done. All I have to do now is pick out a lip. Do we want to go glossy or do we want to keep this matte today? I don't know. The past couple weeks I've really been liking like glossy lips. I don't know what's going on with that. But going in with the Cork lip liner by MAC. It's my favorite lip liner. That's probably why it needs to be sharpened. I need to go through and sharpen all my pencils. But y'all know the real. You don't be sharpening your pencils every day like that. Going in with the Kylie Lip Kit in Bare. Put that in. Definitely want to put gloss on. After doing that, I'm like, nope. I want to put gloss on. I'll be back. Okay, so I took off that lipstick. I still have the liner on, but I'm going in with the Morphe lipstick in Freestyle. It was just like too matte. Like, you know how, if you got a matte lip, you don't want like, I don't want a matte lip too. It was just too matte. And this is the Raja lip gloss from the ColourPop collection with Disney for Aladdin, and it just has this like pink kind of like glittery. I'm just gonna dab that like in the middle to give that more sparkly effect. I look cute. See what I mean? Like if I was on a desert island and I could only have one look, this is the look I would choose. It would be between this and like a bronzy eyeshadow, which would be not that much different, because to be honest, it would just be like, I would have just put like a bronzy shade instead of the dark shade. But the dark, like, oh, like, you know, it looked good, like, right, with this ponytail, like, you know, I'm feeling real cute. Yeah, I'm really feeling this look. All right, y'all, I'm gonna change and I'll be back. This is the final look. Look at this glam. It's very like 90s glam. I'm loving it. Like with the ponytail. Like, snatched, honey. Snatched. Like, and guess what I did not use? Gorilla Glue for this, okay? None of that. I've had this done for maybe like 3 days now. That's why like my hair is gonna come out a little bit down here, but no. So if you want to know how to do this ponytail, comment down below and tell me, and I will make a video. And let me know, what type of looks would you do if you were stuck with one makeup look for the rest of your life on an island? What look would you do? Comment down below, because this is the look I would do. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been an amazing experience so far. I'm so happy you guys are still with me. If you want to see more looks or different looks or celebrity inspired looks, comment down below and let me know. Yes, like and subscribe. Like, and comment. Don't forget to comment, okay? And turn on those post notifications. And I will see you guys next week.